Hello. Couldn't find the button real fast for a minute. Thank you. This is Rick Koppel, and I'm on my video blog, Salutations, Greetings and Salutations. And excuse me if I'm a little jittery at the moment. It's on that old medicine thing that you go back and forth on, which luckily tomorrow I get on DBS and I will get off of it. Yay. Matter of fact, I think most of the tremors and stuff are one part of the deal, but the other is this arm stiffness. And one of the things that it did do, I remember in the testing, is both arms were very loose. And so that will be really big benefit for me because I'll be able to type fast and do all that kind of stuff. So aside from helping with the tremors, I'm really looking forward to being able to type as well as I used to. I can actually get some things done on a regular basis instead of only being able to work on that kind of stuff for about 6 hours a day. So that's how that goes. Um, Today I did a little administrative work. Some people have been questioning, what can we do? How can we help? And of course, I don't really know what you can do beyond simply helping with the financial aspect of this. We do have some bills that will be accumulating, basically our copays and such, which greatly reduces the amount that we have to pay. The fact that we are on Medicare and what would normally be $75,000 to $100,000 operation is going to be reduced down to a few $100s. But still, that's a few $100s that we don't have. And so, kind of like at the beginning of this year when I was working to get the Zumba in, not as bad off financially were at the beginning of the year, but it still is a real stretch for us to pay that. I put a post on that you should see when you look in your email. If you haven't gone and look at that, it gives you all the information that I know it will be current. I kind of check my web page for the insurance on a daily basis. So again, it can get all the information out to everybody that needs to know what our bills are and how much it has been donated. We will have that on a daily basis, and I'll post that information as I get it. Right now, I'm estimating that we're going to need about $700 between what I know what the hospital part of the bill is. There's still doctor bills that have got to show up. It's just what I'm expecting on the hospital part bill. I don't know what to expect on the doctor part of the bills. Surgeon's bills are probably going to be decent size. I don't know what to expect there. And other than that, a lot of it's already been paid for. I think I'm at $69 right now. And I've paid about 88, 20, 40, I think about 120, 125 of it. So I got about $69 left. And then big bills are going to be coming in soon. I only know what the hospital part is because they called me up today and said, your copay is going to be blah, 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 $200 and something. That's just for tomorrow's bill. Last week's bill would probably be another $200 and something. And that kind of thing. So we're doing good. We'll make it somehow, even if nothing comes in. But yeah, it would be a big help to get some of that paid off right up front. So whatever you want to donate, feel you can donate, we would appreciate it. Beyond that, we're doing good. There's not much of anything other than rides maybe that I might need in the next few days. Because I do want to get out and play I do want to play pickleball, and I do want to dance. Beyond that, and I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to do in the next week or two, but I do want to at least get to the gym and visit with people and say hi and walk around, maybe slip in a dance or two. We'll see how it goes. Maybe play a game. Maybe. Big thing this next week is just going to be not busting my gut. So for a week at least, I know I'm going to be taking it easy on the exercise front. So don't worry, I'm not going to do anything that's going to jeopardize my stitches bursting back open, my gut. But anyway, that's all so I went to the bank, set up a new account, got that set up, updated my bookstore, which is another way you can pay it if you have some Christmas presents you want to get, or you think I've been wanting to read one of Rick's books and I just haven't got around to it yet. There's your opportunity, and I'll get the money for that too. Matter of fact, if you buy the books I have in inventory right now, which are all paid for, so basically it's all just pure profit for me, especially if you don't have me ship it to you, like you're at the gym and you just want me to bring you some books. I can do that, especially if I get a ride. But even then, eventually I will be able to drive again and get over there. So there's that, and I can't think of anything else that I've done today. Tomorrow, hopefully I get these stitches out, and tomorrow, early, 8 o'clock in the morning. We've got to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to leave like about 6. So that hopefully we can get there by 7:15 before the rush hour gets really bad. Even then, it's going to be starting to get a little thick, I think. But they timed this particular one so it coincide with Austin rush hour. So what are you going to do? Pray, pray, pray. My poor wife doesn't have to drive through a lot of traffic in the rain. So she'll do all right. As you can tell, I'm getting better. Little bruises. It's getting better. I don't really have any pain in this side of my head anymore. Just a bump where the wires are sitting. Of course, I don't bang on it at all. That probably wouldn't feel good. I'll feel better tomorrow. But I'll be early in the morning and they'll plug me in. And I think even at that plug-in stage, I'll feel a lot better than I do right now, or have for a long time. Just because I think from what I remember from that is arm stiffness pretty much all went away when they tested me on the DBS. So I'm expecting that part to be pretty much it. I might have some still tremors in my right hand. Seems like I had a little trouble with that, the programming of getting this arm to be perfectly still like it is now. You never know what this thing's going to do. You hold it long enough, it starts vibrating. But I was holding my hand out. See, I had trouble getting that one to get still. So see what it does tomorrow. We turn it on, and then when they get the programming done next week, they'll even be better. Looking forward to it. Yes, this is what I've done all this work for, what we've gone through all this DBS for. So appreciate your prayer, your help, and everything else. And I'll sign out so that you can get on with your life. Thank you very much. Bye.